Hello guys, what is up? It's your boy Spooky Noodles and I am back with another video. Today we have some book mail. I have 4 books here and I'm going to talk about them. 2 of them are by the same author. I hear my dogs coming up the stairs. They're looking for me. It's only a matter of time before they find me. Actually, you know what? I better go get them real quick. This is what I gotta deal with. These puppies. These puppies are crazy. Anyways, I got 4 books here, and we're going to talk about them. So, first book we have here is by Judith Sonnet. This is Carnage on 84th Street. And I love the size of this book. This is part of the splatter crime issues. You have this one by Judith. Then you have one by Brian G. Barry, Hooker Massacre in Trash City. Medusa Sun by Otis Bateman. So these are really wonderful looking books. Oh, mine's like bet in the corner. Someone screwed up at Amazon. But anyways, I like the size of this book, and Grim Poppy did the art for this. It's amazing. Wonder how she does it. But this book comes in at a total of 135 pages. And it's a small book, so this one I think I'm going to breeze through when I get around to it. And I've been trying to figure out what's going to be my first Judith Sonnet read. And I thought it was going to be this next book, but it turns out it's really big. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it anytime soon, even though the synopsis sounds really entertaining. But anyways, we're going to talk about this one real quick. And this one actually might be my first Judith Sonnet read, so yeah. Let me read the back for you guys. Haley Hurst has been abducted. She's taken from her home and brought to a derelict apartment on 84th Street, a place notorious for violence, drug running, and horror. Haley is given as a gift to a rising gangster, a fiend named Riley Smith. Whose tastes rang from cruel to sadistic. But all is not lost. On the night of Haley's abduction, a killer for hire approaches the building. Yaffe Whitelock's goal is simple. Clean up 84th Street and leave no witnesses. Don't miss the other splatter crime issues. And show them on the back the other ones. So, I'm looking really forward to reading this book. There's a massive The End at the back, so I can't wait to read this. Not because of the massive The End, but it does have a trigger warning for anyone who's interested in that kind of stuff. I personally don't put trigger warnings in my books, but that's because my books don't have any triggers. So, but if you guys do think my books need trigger warnings, let me know and I'll put one in there, especially maybe The Woman Shrouded in Flies. But yeah. This is Carnage on 84th Street by Judith Sonnet. Next, we have another Judith Sonnet book. We Have Summoned. This is by Judith Sonnet. After shocking you with her latest books, Judith Sonnet has returned to the one that started it all. Now back in print, prepare yourself for the terror of We Have Summoned. A group of childhood friends are brought together by a supernatural force which blesses them with the things they desire most: sobriety, success, love, and influence. A year after the mysterious uprisings, they come together once more for a thankful reunion, only to discover that things are not as they seem. In the small town of Cornerstone, a dark ritual is being performed by geriatric cultists, a rite that requires human sacrifices. What starts as the best days of their adult lives quickly dissolves into chaos, torture, and madness in this visceral throwback to folk horror. Massive book. This book comes in at 393 pages. This is a huge book. So this is definitely going on the back burner. I really suck with big books. I didn't read the page count on Amazon, so I suck at reading big books. But I'll give it a shot one of these days. I'm guessing when I'm better at reading. Next, we have The Unknown by Jonathan Tripp. I like that cover. Space freighter comes across a weak signal to an escape pod. After investigating, the ship becomes uninhabitable and by an unknown specimen from the pod. That's all you get for a synopsis. And it is a very short book, and the font, it looks like this. So, it's definitely one of those that I'll breeze through. Seriously, it's a very short book. This is probably a novelette, but due to the size and stuff and the spacing, you know, yeah, this book comes in at 58 pages. This may be a novelette. So, yeah. Next, we have Massacre at the Old Farm. Strange things have always happened in and around the old Munger farm. Tall tales of ghost people going missing or eaten by the farm pigs have been going around for years. Rick, along with his girlfriend and friends, decided it's the perfect location for his documentary for film class. Something lurks in the overgrown fields, watching them, waiting to attack. And it has a quote here, or a, whatever you want to call it, by Judith Sonnet. A blurb. So, that's pretty cool. And this one is formatted very similar to Jonathan Tripp's book. If not, it's a little bit better, but there's no... Oh, there is indentations. That was weird. I guess there's just no indentations on this page. But this book comes in at 69 pages. Another probably novelette. Looking forward to it. And can't wait to read it. Oh, this is Jonathan Tripp again. Oh, I'm so stupid. Of course it's Jonathan Tripp again. I didn't know I had 2 Jonathan Tripp books here. But anyways, those are the books that I got. I have another book coming on the way. Actually, I got 2 books coming on the way, but I don't know when they're going to be delivered. In fact, I'm not even sure if one's going to get delivered because I forgot to say that my name is actually something else other than my pen name. So, it might not get to me. We'll see. But, yeah, I've been writing lately. I want to say I have over 18,000 words written in 9 lives. It's going very well. I'm very excited to get to that 20,000 plateau. But before we get there, we got to figure out how I'm going to end this story. It's a short novella. And I'm excited to share it with you guys. It's going to be a fun one. That's all I know. Sorry. That's all I have to say. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a spooky night. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, guys.